legs out just a little bit. So we're going to start out by sitting up nice and tall. Now you might want to grab a block, you might want to grab a strap. If it really is uncomfortable to sit on the floor, grab that block, just sit on it. Lengthen up through the spine, draw the shoulders down away from the ears. Remember our body locks, Mula Bandha, lifting up onto your pelvic floor. Uddiyana, about 2 inches below that belly button. As you draw back on the belly button, right below the belly button it lifts up. And then Jalandhara Bandha, our chin lock. So we're going to pull that chin back so that we're sitting up nice and tall. Close your eyes here. Let's take a deep inhale. And exhale. We talked about breathing the other day. So we want to try to keep up with our Ujjayi breath, which just simply means to breathe in and out through the nose, but the inhales and the exhales are a little bit longer than your normal breath. And as you inhale, the belly fills up with air, and then as you exhale, it releases. Allowing the attention to settle on the inside of you. Hopefully clearing all the thoughts in your mind. And just tuning into your breath and your body. Noticing how your body feels today. Gently opening those eyes if they were closed. We're going to inhale, stretch those arms out and up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Look up towards that ceiling. Bring those elbows all the way down. Inhale, stretch those arms out. Reach them up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Bring them down. Open up that chest. Open up the heart. Inhale. And exhale. A couple more times just like this. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to bring that left hand, take it over to the right knee, sitting up really tall. Get a little twist right here. Draw the shoulders down and back. And then inhale just on over to the opposite side. But you're sitting up tall. You are stretching slow from the low back through the middle back, the top of your spine out through the crown of the head. So this is not hurried. It's not rushed. And you're not yanking that spine around. It's really just nice and slow while we go back and forth. Just to kind of open up the spine a little. Beautiful. On your next inhale, come right back to the center. If you've got that block, you're going to get rid of it. We're going to grab our strap, lie all the way down. Open that strap up, stick that leg all the way up. Take that strap around the arch of your foot. The right leg can be bent, it can be extended out nice and long. We're just going to gently pull this leg towards your torso. You're going to stretch through that heel, the top heel. You're also stretching through the bottom foot heel, or else this foot is down to help protect you. So now nice and easy, you're going to keep your abs engaged, and you're just going to begin to, just nice and slow, just open this leg. Just gently bring it towards your chest. On your next inhale, we are going to get a little lift right here. The low back presses down into the mat, and you round that spine while drawing that leg towards your torso. So you remember that we don't want anything to hurt in here. We're looking to stretch. We're stretching through both those heels, nice and long. Maybe you round that spine a little bit more. Find your breath. This is a good way to release out the hamstrings, the back of that knee, your calf muscle. You're also getting the sole of your foot because you're pointing those toes back towards your face. And then slowly lower the spine down. Lower down that right leg. And then just extend this left leg out. Only as far as it'll go. This might be a good place for a block as well. But make sure that the opposite shoulder, well, both shoulders actually are down. You're stretching through both these heels, or this leg is up. Opening at the inside of these thighs right here. Keep those abs engaged. Remember your bandhas, Mula Bandha Vidyana. Breathe. Breathe into the sensation that you feel in your leg. On your next inhale, use those abdominals to bring that leg back up to center. Take the opposite hand to that strap and then just allow that leg to come across the body. Extend out with the left arm. Take your gaze over to that left arm. Remember, we're only going as far as feels good to you. We are working on pressing down through this left hip. Of course, it's probably not going to go down. But if you're pressing down, if you're making the effort, you're using your abs. You're getting a nice little twist in your spine there as well. Inhale slowly. Bring that leg right back up to center. Left leg comes to, left arm comes to that strap. And then just tack down on that right hip and extend this leg out just a little bit longer. And really press down through those sit bones right there. And then on your next inhale, just allow that leg to come all the way back up. Both hands on the strap. Inhale as you round the spine. And then exhale, slowly release. We're going to let go of that strap. And slowly extending out through that left leg, allow that leg to come down nice and slow to the floor. Keep reaching through that heel though. I'm hoping that this left leg feels a little bit longer than the right. Inhale gently as you take the strap around that right arch of your foot. Do what you like with the left. Draw, pull, just pulse a little bit here. Draw that leg in just nice and gently. Warm this leg up. Breathe. On that next inhale, we're going to gently take this leg out to the side. Now remember, tack this hip down. Stretch through both those heels. Stretch through those heels. Broaden the shoulders. Keep your abs engaged. Nice and slow. Let it come down. And then inhale gently. Allow that leg to come back up. And I'm still pressing through with my heels. I'm going to just bring that left hand to the strap. I'm going to extend out through with that right arm and take that right leg across the body. Beautiful. On your next inhale, keep stretching through with that heel. Bring it all the way right back up. And one more time, take it out to the side. Breathe in, breathe out. Take your attention to this hip and stretch it down. No, it doesn't matter how far this right leg goes down. What matters is that you're getting a stretch in your leg, back behind that leg, in your hamstrings, back behind that knee. Use those abs, help yourself all the way back up. Take both hands to that strap. Just gently pull around that spine. Draw the toes towards the knees, extending long through the heels. And then slowly just lower all the way down. Good job, guys. We're going to release this strap. Let's just draw the knees into the chest. Interlace those hands around those knees. Give yourself a big old squeeze. Take that low back down to the floor. Inhale as you lift that nose towards the ceiling or towards your knees. And then slowly just lower down. Extend the legs out nice and long. From here, you can step into Shavasana for as long as you like. You're going to just release and let go. You might stay here for a few minutes. Release everything in your body. Release the breath. And maybe take a minute just to thank yourself for